attention. Manchester City against Chelsea here at the Etihad. It should be special. Live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Mateo Kovacic plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Jadon Sancho plays with Pedro Nieto out wide. And
can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Pedro Neto. Well, Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. Stuart, can he put them in front? And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
This to make it 1-0. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Well, here it is again, and what a good penalty it was. Into that top corner. There's nothing the goalkeeper can do about that, even though he went the right way.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. De Bruyne. Marmoush. City pushing forward with options available. Feeding it through. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort though. Jackson on the ball. And City recovering possession well. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Jackson. Pedro Neto. Very quick thinking there. Plenty of support here. This looks more than decent. De Bruyne. Will they get themselves level here? And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
And hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. James. Jadon Sancho. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? Well, a disappointing end to the move. So inching towards half-time, it's Chelsea with the advantage. Stuart, what strikes you about their performance to this point?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
A City free kick forthcoming. And nicely over the top. Marmoush. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Looking for the angle. Opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. A chance maybe from the wide position. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But I think the keeper's made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
Neto. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And an astute piece of defending. Marmoush. Oh, that's a really good run. Great opportunity. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, he has been dismissed, and it was going so well.
Well, that's going to make it interesting now. He's just put his team under pressure here.
Failure to keep it there from Gundogan. Palmer. Sancho. Oh, big chance. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Jadon Sancho. Now with James. Oh, that's splendid play. Must take the lead here. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Gundogan. De Bruyne now. It's a promising attack launched by De Bruyne. Kovacic is ready. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Now delivering that deep cross. Didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Well, no stopping him. Sancho. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. And Manchester City will go to their bench. He has teammates around him. Sancho. Able to get a body in the way. Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here. A change in the offing for City.
To be replaced by number 20, Bernardo Silva. Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 19, Jadon Sancho.
And he's fired over the corner and dealing with the danger. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Haaland. Might be able to set up the chance. Haaland. Being egged on by the crowd. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. And just 5 minutes remaining. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Well, if City score now, these fans will go absolutely wild. What a finish we've got here.
And crossed in there. Really good build-up, but no end product. And that is full-time. Chelsea have prevailed. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement were just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.